Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk all things cool and retro. And welcome to this week's Toy Hunt. We are starting off at good old Ollie's, as Ollie's has been treating us pretty good, especially on the wrestling figure front, finding lots of ultimates for some really banger deals. I figured we should probably just go ahead and start here, because why not? You don't run away from the gold mine until the gold runs out. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. As far as things that we're looking for, nothing in particular at this point in time. But it doesn't mean that we can't find some good things and be surprised. It's always nice to be surprised, right? Alright, what do we got? Retros. Hanging strong for sure. Some Indiana Jones. Beast Wars. That Beast Wars line must have not done good, but then again, I don't really remember seeing it too much in regular retail. They are sure showing up here at Ollie's and Ross's all across our great country. Good old, we got a main event Cody Rhodes down here for your Cody Rhodes needs. $10, so more than retail. Yeah, it's some Peter Venkman, Egon, Winston. Somebody was getting bummed out that they couldn't find the whole set and just, I guess, left it there. So that's a decision to be made for sure. We got Mayfield. We got Cody down low, Batista down low. We did see Batista's at another Ollie's here recently. Let's see. Look at there. The Transformers Bumblebee Super 7. That's a steel ski of a deal ski right there for sure. $15. Holy moly. Weren't those things like originally like $100? Wow. Obviously, the Ultimates aren't here anymore. I'm sure those got cleared out pretty quick, as did the Finn Balor Ultimate that was here. But, we got some Triple H. We got plenty of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre just must not have moved at all. Rhea Ripley did. I mean, it's not a bad set. It's weird that Cody peg warmed so hard. Charlotte Flair, also a pretty good figure. Star Wars figures hanging out. Boba Fett Star Wars. Or Boba Fett Star Wars. Boba Fett Monopoly. Transformers the movie Kickback. This thing is like air. So that figure must be very, very tiny. Indeed. Alright. Let's see anything I can't live without. Some model type kits going on. I don't see anything down there. It's usually the girl section anyway. Marvel Legends, $10. The Shield, I think, is $40. Alright, well, I mean, not mad about it. What is these? These moving things? I need some like strong magnets. That's what I need. I need some hardcore magnets. Anyway, not related. Not what you guys are looking for. I guess we'll check the end caps here. And if nothing else pops up as being too exciting, then we will move on. Some Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures. If you guys got kids out there, I highly recommend that show. It's a great intro into Star Wars for kiddos. You put on New Hope or something like that, they may not really like catch on or be interested. But the Jedi Tales are pretty good. Gotta recommend it. Alright. I think it's time to recommend to get on out of here. I don't think we're gonna find anything that we need, which is okay. Oh, there you go. Little mutations. Probably not a good deal, really, honestly. Alright, yep. On to the next one. Let's have a good toy hunt week. What do you say? We're due. Alright, we have a special guest on this week's Big Hunt. Uncle BJ rolling in.
What you gonna do, brother, when weird little puppets come rolling all over you, running wild, eating child
and stuff, and chum, and chum, and all that other fun stuff. And we're just hanging out, wasting some time before a movie. We're off to see The Naked Gun, the new Liam Neeson version, of course. So we're gonna check that out, and then in the meantime, we're gonna check out some Snorlaxes. That's gonna be me in a few hours. Looks like everybody else had the same idea, like poke, 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 because there's like a little stain from where everybody's just been finger blasting Snorlax. Alright, let's see what they got. Alright, made it over here to some actual figs. I'm trying to talk myself out of needing the buyer's house. 32 bucks. That's pretty sweet.
I feel like the scale's off.
Yeah, scales. Well, that's why I put the little one in there. My wife just picked up some itty bitties at a cheap shop, so I'm like, might as well complete it. 30 bucks. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Some X-Men. Some Doom. Oh, let me tell you.
So he hid the spice up his ass for 2 years. Then he died of dysentery. Give me the spice.
Gave me the spice, and I smoked the spice. Did not know this was a thing.
Huh. You gotta get that.
I just said the F word on the video. Oh well. Don't care.
I already cussed on you.
Too late. Damn it, what do these cost? 30 bucks. Oh, look at Mouse got the jewels coming out and everything. God, that's cool. Maybe I can find that on Amazon for a little cheaper, but that's a problem. It's one of those, like, Goonies is such a rare thing to hit retail that
Dude,
when it
these
does.
Figures, are these the same figures that were out like 10 years ago? Just kind of.
Probably. I mean, the same scale, I think. They seem like they're the same scale. Could be. Little ABs there. I was here like a week ago. I don't remember seeing any wars. Unless you count the Funko Wars. I was pointed out that I got these on order from Big Bad Toy Store, sitting in my pile of loot. All the movie Rangers. I was honestly debating on getting a Barney, just kind of as that representation. Roxanne, even hot in Funko form. I said what I said. I was heading out, and I don't have my speaker on, so bear with me on that. But Creature from the Black Lagoon, little NECA figure, 20 bucks. Hanging out here at the end, but it's cool, but I don't need to wait, and I'm in a hurry. But just so you know, that's happening. Alright. You know where we are. We're back at the good old Goodwill. Seeing what, if anything, we can come across. Can't live without, or probably should try to live without, because, it is Goodwill, so most of the stuff has been, thrown out. So let's see what we got going on in the toy aisle here. See if we come across anything. Anything exciting. We got Epic Beard the game. It looks like I'm gonna grab that, but we'll see. Let's see. Some tanks. Some apples. Apples to apples. Little Happy Horse. And some little games. That's cool. Little Miss Piggy hanging out there. Otherwise, not seeing much of anything. DVD section doing what the DVD section does. Not seeing any VHSs, which is usually what I'm looking for here at the Goodwills. And usually when these are like this, it usually means that the actual movies aren't even in there. So that's kind of a bummer. We got a ton of friends down south. That's pretty significant. Let's see if we have the what are we looking for? The Batman glasses. The Batman glasses would also accept the Flintstone glasses too. That would be cool. The little frosted McDonald's cups. Always one of the little things I try to keep an eye out for, and one of the things that just keeps on eluding me. So here we are, eluded again. Well, I guess you should go across the street, check out Ross, check out Target, hopefully find something there. Let's go. Well, the verdict is time is money. No way. No way. I wanted a couple of things, actually, I would have bought, but that line did not move. That line was a mile long. No way. So, socks here, toys over there. Let's go get it. Alright, socks acquired. Legos. Oh, cool. Now I'm gonna on over here to the good old fig section. See what we got. We got Finn Balor basics. We got Billy Guns. We got Terry Funks, which I'm sure there's no possible way we have the Chase. Because why would we have the Chase? It's the only one that I need, so we obviously can't have that now, can we? And which we don't. Alright, well, that was easy. Don't need a Big Evil. Don't need a Shawn Michaels. Rey Mysterio, Triple H, Hurricane. Sox still. Re-release of Roman. Great figure. Check out the review. Also, pretty good, pretty solid figure. Gotta give it credit. Some wrestling. Oh, this is interesting. 30th anniversary. Pixar. Buzz and Woody. Let's see. Check out the other side. Got a little kiddo looking at some toys. I don't want to make him move. Get out of the way, kid. Nope, don't want that. Oh, first time seeing these. First time seeing the Fantastic Four. Johnny, Sue. Probably the best two parts of the movie, right there. Those two. And I would say, whatever his name, Galactus. Galactus was pretty cool. Everybody else, you know. Let's see, anything exciting? Superman statue. Jurassic Park goodness. More Jurassic Park goodness. Hot Wheels. And of course, sensing a theme here, more Jurassic Park goodness. Alright, well, nothing I need, so I guess that's good. And then you have this scumbag stuff. Look at this. For a second, I was like, oh, did they do some kind of cool new, like, mashup box set? Nope, just somebody being a D-bag. So we're going to take this over to the counter and let them know that this was a figure swap and don't sell it to some poor grandma or mom who's trying to get their kids a back-to-school gift. Don't be this guy. Don't be this guy. Alright, what do we got? Texas Chainsaw. Did drop that off, and obviously they looked at me like I had three heads. Like, oh, you're from another store? No, just don't want some kid to get some buddy's stuff that shouldn't be. Like, it's freaking, they shouldn't have to do it, but hey, here we are. People are scumbags, so. Power Ranger, Funko, Gremlins. What are these? Fan drop? Huh. Interesting. And oh, that's cool. Look at that. They're so good with these Funkos, man. Look at that. Look at just the colors. This is really, really cool. Look, it just really pops. It's a nice looking little set there. Very cool. Very cool. Give them credit. Give them credit. Good job, Funko. That tempts me even. That's how good that is. Alright. Nothing today. Alright. Back at it again. Good old Target. I think we're going to hit Target, Walmart, maybe Michael's. I just kind of want to go into Michael's for some reason. And maybe, it's very early, but maybe, just maybe, there's some Christmas stuff. I don't know, just hoping, I guess. Yes, old crazy looking Spider-Man. We got X-Men 97 Wolverine. 3 of those still holding strong. Doubt that's going to last too long. Can't imagine that's going to stick around for sure. Good old Firefighter. Uncle BJ. Did Uncle BJ do a review of that? If he hasn't, he needs to. That is a cool looking figure. Speaking of cool looking figures, look at the Superman. Kind of, well, that's cool. Well, kind of a Super 7 look to it. Are they Super 7? Nope, Spin Masters. Okay. So I'm kind of stealing that thunder there for sure. Little Superman action figure. What we got back there? Transformers. Earthspark. Okay. Got the kid version there. Dinos. Always good to see dinos. one thing that keeps staying on the shelves, even when there's not movies. There's definitely still dinos hanging out. Got the mutant module. I think I'm gonna long game this one just for a little bit. Might bite me in the butt, but just for a little bit. I do have one vintage one. Obviously, it's not even close to complete, but I think I can. Oh, look at here, the rumored Star Wars Imperial Guard. Huh, very cool. Little Halloween guy going on there. Not for me, but that's fun. $25. No, thank you. No, thank you. Princess Leia, ISB agent, AE-Dub. It's Jay White. I don't know. I've seen him. Oh, he was with that one. Okay, I think he was a Chase too. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't keep up with AEW enough to know for sure. Rey Mysterio basic. It's a cool looking basic. There's a paint on that. That's neat. Who's in that wave? Alundra Blaze, Jey Uso. Okay, so that's a new one. Very new. Interesting. Drew McIntyre. The Champions 4-pack. What are the chances? None. Muda, Shawn Michaels. Don't need that Shawn. Alright, well, some things. Some things I don't need, but some things for sure. Anything back there on the clearance? Some DC. I guess we'll check it out. Why not, right? Check it out. And what do we got? We have a Riddler up top. Now 62. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen that for like 25 or 25 or 30. So, yeah, no thank you. All right, we'll go check out the NECA Funko set, see if there's anything there, and then we'll be on our way to the next stop. All right, did see two things. Neither one are going to be for me, but they are pretty cool. This Howling, the Howling Ultimate Werewolf action figure. That's pretty rad. And I've been giving a lot of love to Funko lately, but they've been putting out good stuff. And check this guy out. The whole Clark Kent turned into Superman inside the phone booth. That is just a fun little piece right there. Good job. Gotta admit, that's pretty rad and a good little piece for the desk or something if you're a Superman fan. But nothing else for me. But that's pretty cool. Gotta give credit. Oh, Michaels, it's been a while since we've done any sort of hunting in here. Probably since last Christmas, honestly. Now we're going here. See if there's anything I do need to check anyway for just some things I'm trying to work on for a Stranger Things diorama. So we have plenty of Halloween, so that's fun. But yeah, so I'm looking for some, I guess, ideas on how I'm going to do my Stranger Things diorama. But doesn't look like there's anything Christmas. If there is, we'll pop back in. But yeah, just wanted to have a quick look in here, and then we'll head on over to Walmart. All right. Groot, what'd they do to you, my boy? Oh, R.I.P. Groot. Pour one out for him. All right, time to finish up this week's fig hunt at my least favorite Walmart. But you know they say, if you don't check, you don't know, and what you want will be there, and you won't. So we're gonna go ahead and see what's going on. Anything exciting? Just a $34 Lex Luthor hanging out there. Sure, why not? Why isn't that just flying off the shelves? Who can say? Another regular. Well, then again, I don't know. Funkos are kind of weird on the price scale right now. Yeah, we appreciate you guys hanging out so far this week. Again, what are we doing? Didn't these just come out? Why are they over here? Anyway, we do appreciate you guys hanging out as always. Yeah, it's always a fun time here at Throwbacks, and we do, of course, appreciate you guys getting us over that very hard hill to climb, which was the 1K subscribers. That definitely took us a while. I think we're at what, like 700 videos or something like that to get to 1,000. So it's like what, 1.5 subscribers per video. But you know what? Like, that's not really why we do it. I mean, we want to build the community, but hey, you know what? Like, if this is all we ever get to, that's fine, because we're having a good time. Me and Uncle PJ, we're hitting the pavement. We're looking for toys. We're buying toys. We're opening toys, reviewing them with you guys. And that is a good time. But let's get on over here to the big section and see if there's anything we can't live without. Oh, you know what? Looks like they are starting their little display. I've seen some kind of hints about this. Rhino getting released, Thunderbolts, Sentry, War Machine, Omega Red, Cobra, like a very collector focused section, Jay Jonas, Sandman, just a whole lot of heavy hitters. And I think like up here they're supposed to do some kind of display. Ball King, there's that Joe, Firefighter again, Law, Beachhead. Rhino's tempting, gotta admit. Oh, here we go with the Halloween Stormtrooper. So we got some wrestling over here we'll check out, but the Halloween Stormtrooper, that's a pretty cool one. Revenge of the Sith, Magna Guard, and Ayla Secura. Check out the channel for that review. And then over here we got Lex Luger, Roman Reigns, Invisible John Cena, which of course I just ordered yesterday on Walmart.com, so that should be coming quick. Thundercat, Skeletor, New Eternia, bunch of fun stuff. Oh, that's the He-Man. That's cool looking. So yeah, worst Walmart for me traditionally, but the first to get this new set out. So very, very cool indeed. Now let's go ahead and check the regular twile, and we'll say our goodbyes. Yeah. But before we get to the goodbye, please hit us with a like. Please hit us with a subscribe, and of course, subscribe to the channel as we do post new content every single day. We're still plugging away at that. Definitely been doing it for well over a year now. Getting those videos out every single day. It's definitely fun. Sometimes it can be challenging, we will admit, but it is a good time. Finn Balor, Rock. This is more of that new one. Wonder Blaze seems to have moved out of here really quick. Roman, Drew McIntyre, AEW. I'm going to guess kind of the same old that's been here every other time, along with that Harlem Heat. I think it's what Stevie Ray, but this is definitely a new one for me. I have not seen in stores. So Walmart's hitting all the hits. Indeed. It's the Ms. Truth 3-pack with Old Man Triple H. Only way to get that as of now to get that Old Man Triple H. So that's a pretty cool figure indeed. Other two, it's tough to sell at $70 for sure if you're really only wanting one figure. But yeah, I think that's it. So a pretty nice last hit for sure. It's a good one. I'm not mad about it at all. So again, we appreciate you guys hanging out. We appreciate you as always throwing one back with us. So if you will go ahead and do that one more time, throw one back, and we'll see you all next week.